Depression and anxiety are both killers in a real sense of the word and metaphorical. The hardest thing I find from both of them is that they steal joy and happiness and freedom. The thing I struggle with most is actually they stop me leaving the house sometimes. They actually trap me in my bed a lot of the time when it's really bad. And it's getting better, but a lot of people don't really understand what depression or anxiety are. Mainly because if you haven't been through it or been very close with someone who has, you really don't understand actually how it affects people, but also how you can seem perfectly normal and happy on your good days or on your bad days, but actually it can change in an instant. I know it can change for me within a minute or so. I can be actually having a really good day, and then almost all of a sudden I just need to go and hide. That's the best way to describe it for me, really. It's really tough because I can be out with friends having a wonderful time, and for me the biggest thing with my depression is the loneliness, and it's not just being physically alone, because I can be around loads of people and still feel lonely, but actually it's the way that the depression, it steals the happiness from the moment, because as soon as it comes to go to home time, suddenly all the joy you've had and happiness from being out with your friends and family is sucked away straight away. So I find my hope in God. There's no real question about it. I know if it wasn't for God in my life, I wouldn't be here anymore. In the darkest times of my depression, the only thing stopping me from taking my own life was God, and was the hope and the faith that I have in Him. That can sound a bit glib sometimes, because I know people have been lost to depression and anxiety, and I'm nowhere saying that their faith wasn't strong or God wasn't with them at all. Yes, I have friends and family, and they play a big part in the hope as well that comes along with fighting the depression. But for me, it really is God. There's nothing I can really say apart from with God, I'm still here. Through it all, the hope has always been in Jesus and what He did for us, and that actually I don't need to be afraid of it, because He's conquered everything.